So, how long do I have to keep the blindfold on exactly? Oh, okay, just a little longer, huh? Fine. Well, yeah, I'm good. Just a little sleep, that's all. Maybe you should have carried me. Yeah, like a princess, okay. Sure. I thought more like a sack of potato, but that works just fine as well. Okay, okay, I oblige. No, I don't think you would try anything like that. I mean, maybe in a different setting, sure. You would let things go wild and all, and I wouldn't mind it at all. Quite the contrary, but definitely not here. Because I can hear people outside and I know we are at a beach. I only have a blindfold on. I can still hear the sounds of water. So I had a guess. But I don't see it. Not to mention that you drove me here, without blindfold on, because with my motion sickness was triggered. And yeah, you know how would have that ended if I had to keep that on. But oh, come on. It'd still be a surprise. I don't know how this looks after sunset, so don't worry about it. And I'm sure I will love it either way. Because you are with me. So I will automatically love it, no matter what. As far as I can spend time with you, then I don't mind where we are. I love spending time with you to begin with, so... yeah, okay, I stop. Yeah, I can stand on my feet, don't worry. My balance is still very good. It's the car ride I'm more worried about. Even though we only walked a few minutes from the car. Okay, I will wait a little longer if you want. Can I open my eyes now? Okay. Oh my god. It's beautiful. I can't believe you remembered what I told you. Thank you so much. Of course, I love it. You know, there's something about the ocean at night. The stars. You remember the full moon too? No clouds in sight. Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me. I truly mean it. You know, I always wanted to see this. I'm not really sure why. There's just something about this. Maybe it feels a bit serene. But, when people ask what do you think the afterlife looks like, I would imagine this. Stars on the night sky, shining brightly with the moon, accompany them, casting a white blanket over the scenery, but not enough to draw out the shining of the stars. Where you look at the water and you can't tell where that ends and where the sky starts. Just infinite canvas for the stars and the moon, where you hear the gentle sounds of the waves and just let you drift away into your imagination. Or a faraway place, somewhere where everything is just perfect, with the one you love and would never let go. Someone who means the world to you, and you only want to be with them, and no one else. Ah, so beautiful. An artist's dream. Well, aren't you the sweetest? Thank you so much. I will never forget this, This is something I always wanted to see, but never had a chance for one reason or the other. And nobody ever wanted to take me to see this either. Doesn't matter if I would have needed it or not because of reasons, where I would have loved to see it to let me process things or just sit there in silence and just let me sink into my thoughts. Or just to take a mental image of it so I can paint it later on with something else too. Maybe a couple in it too, gazing into the infinite. Or to calm me down or something like that. Until now, so I I can't thank you enough, you know? You have no idea how happy you made me right now. This was literally one of my dreams. Ugh. Sorry. No, it's not sad. It's the opposite. These are happy tears. Because it's beautiful. You're not gonna see me being sappy loads of times, let's just say that, so take it all in. And like I said, this was something I always wanted to see. Something off my bucket list. You know, the water always makes me feel calm, especially if it's the ocean or the sea, where you can see where it ends, and it just fades together with the horizon, leaving you guessing what is the sky above and the water under it. There's a calm nature about it for some reason, where you can just sit there for hours, not even realizing time is passing. Just to be here together with someone you care deeply for. Someone important to you, you know? Time slows down and speeds up at the same time, because you can sit here for hours, never even realizing it, that much time passed. But at the same time you do, because you burn to a crisp like me. But all the same, in here I feel small. Yeah, I know, because I'm short, okay? Not the point. Cheeky bugger. Oh, always picking on the small one, I see. How dare you? Exactly. I'm glad you know what I mean, though. It's just so peaceful here when you listen to the waves, even feeling it on your toes, and it gently touches and moves back. I am peaceful and calm. You know, I could stay here forever, just watching this. Yeah, with you. Forever. If I ever move again, because Lord knows I hate moving, I would love to move to a house that have a sea view, or just in the middle of the forest, surrounded by trees and mountains, a lake. When you wake up and have your first coffee or tea, or just drink in general, and you open the door, that's the first thing you see. Can you imagine that? Just quiet everywhere. Just that quiet you can't find anywhere else. You take a sip of your drink and catch the first rays of the sun just peeking through the leaves. And you know that is what you wanted in your life. Watching the sunrise from a comfy chair on the porch, while sipping on your drink, catching those first rays on your face that leaves warmth on it, just for a gentle breeze to quickly whisk it away. Then I would come out of the house with a blanket, put it around your shoulder so you won't catch a cold, or just wrap us in the same blanket, warming each other up, while watching the scenery unfold in front of our eyes. You would gently kiss my head, and I would snuggle up to your shoulder. Listen to the songs of the birds around as they wake up with the sun, and the wind blowing the leaves of the trees around. Maybe it's autumn, where a little bit stronger winds makes the few leaves fall, ending up in the lake in front of us, making little waves around them as they land in the surface of the water. Imagine no neighbors. Well, a girl can dream, you know. But this is just my dream. That is someplace I would love to end up in. No neighbors, just peace and quiet, where you can really feel everything around you. Not to mention, we could be as loud as we want. I don't know. What do you think I mean? Maybe I meant that. Maybe I meant something else. You will never find out, my love. No. Well, If you want to get it out of me, you will have to use force or the power of persuasion. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Otherwise, you won't be getting an answer to that. And you know, I can be very, very stubborn if I have to. I can keep quiet when you don't even expect it. Oh, yeah. Well, last night was different now, wasn't it? Maybe I was loud, but you couldn't keep your moans to yourself either. So you have no place to talk at all. Oh no, I remember it clearly. You begging me to continue? And when I did, you were loud and clear as you moaned my name. Oh, yeah. The car, what about it? Oh, I know it's parked over there. What you want to do with it, Do you want to moan my name again? Just in a different settings? Or with a different background this time, Well, aren't you a cheeky little sliding your hands up and down on me and just settling in on different places? No, I don't mind it at all. Maybe, maybe I should do the same, although your bed doesn't give much space for me to work with, so how about me just